Jesus. Everything happens for a reason. Oh, everything happens for a reason. Ouch you. What do you mean? Ads of the Black Brothers.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Messi carries the ball down the right. Applies the finish!
Oh.
Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
He's had it taken off him. Vardiol defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great. Mbappe! It's there! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
South Africa are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Out for a throw. Conte. Ruben Dias cuts it out. David Villa. Roberto Baggio out towards the flank. Played back in. Oh, well played, well played. South Africa with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bebeto. Bebeto! And he nearly went all the way.
Bebeto clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
That has ended up in no man's land. Ronaldinho threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Now it's Neymar.
Might want to be careful
Can
there.
he get onto this? It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Stay. Oh.
Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up. Vinicius Junior. Tries to pass it through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's made its way to him. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Tries a shot!
Yeah!
Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh, I'm passing up though.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi. Neymar. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Distributed tidily. Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good ball, good take. And that's a dangerous ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Foden. Now that looks a decent ball. David Villa. Ronaldinho. 5 minutes till the break. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's gone for goal! It's a goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
South Africa get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And he's away. And this is Bebeto. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vinicius Junior, who's on a run down the left wing. And he's got the beat. Shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Davids, South Africa finding their passes. Nicely weighted ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we're off again.
South Africa can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Can he latch on to this? And that is expertly dealt with. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Ruben Dias. Great vision. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played in here. Real chance! And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And this is Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Real big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Angola clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Baggio could try cutting inside here. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
South Africa choosing to make the first change.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Probing pass. That is a little undercooked. Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it into space. Check claims comfortable. Out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. Cafu. Oh, good spread. Can he get it through? Now it's Darwin. South Africa still have the cards to affect this game. He's got away. Well, there's the clearance. Out of play for a throw.
He's a ball. Too bigger. Have to let one mess up. One mess up.
Substituição para Angola. Número 7. Número 11. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 14. Número 19. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Here comes the cross. Darwin. Yamal. Now it's Darwin. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. South Africa have, after this, one further. It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cross into the box. Strong running down that left flank. That's a sharp pass. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham with the cross. Ooh. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Angola clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
He's had a shot!
That's it.
And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Could be danger here. Here's a chance. It's anyone's ball now.
South Africa really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Darwin. Beckham. Now it's Haaland. David Villa. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Darwin. Now this could be a chance. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is as far as it goes. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
South Africa, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about, a painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Out towards the flank. And Messi! He's doing it all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain amount.
He's gone for goal! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that was vital. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Someone must be really bad for me.
Neymar, he's got away.
Ow, such a no chance.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! It is a very, very good save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Neymar, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Adriano. Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
Paris Saint-Germain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That has been cut short. Looking for options for movement. That is ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's tried one!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
South Africa with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two. Can he get it through? Neymar charging forward. The ball. It's Neymar! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now who's going to be first to this? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Searching pass he's played there. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's come to nothing. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Ronaldinho has found the net here, of course. He has found a way through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Ronaldinho. South Africa finding their passes. Neymar. And it's Ronaldinho. Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Perez. Nicely weighted ball. It's Pelé! And he comes up trumps again. Neymar is there and he can get that clear. Costa Curta. And that's a dangerous ball. Perez!
Oh.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Oh.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Perez has got himself a free kick. Ronaldinho. Now, can they get him away? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pelé. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, it's played into the area. Out of play for a goal kick. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
And if
So
you do
we
have
reached
a
the
chance
halfway
today,
point.
please
Well,
take
give
some
me a
time
moment
out
to
to
get
give
my
your
breath
support
back.
to our
What a
best
super
stadium.
half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
She's a trap. She's a trap. Was bitte sind wir
And the action is back underway.
South Africa really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on every...
Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Oh, it's terribly wayward. South Africa have the chance to go the other way. Ronaldinho, and he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Nice bit of trickery. Lovely bit of skill. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. It's Ronaldinho! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, what a climb! This time, surely! Oh, taken with style! It was bound to happen one way or another. He is just too good a player for it not to. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so...
Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Neymar. Adriano. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe and the shot!
Mbappe.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
This might spell Pillars! Oh, easy pickings there. Ronaldinho. Maradona. Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Perez. Tries to pass it through. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. South Africa really could have done without this. The chance to pull further clear. from Khan. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's chosen to go back. Tries to play it through. Pires will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience.
Applies the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes
Mbappe.
on both sides, actually.
Number 11, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field, number 5, Erling Haaland. Number 23, Rafael van der Vaart. Substitution in progress.
Bastoni, a picture of focus and alertness.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Cafu was in no mood for any of that. Has a shot!
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Ronaldinho. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, super find. South Africa can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Tele. Oh, cracking ball. Makalele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! Batistuta. And it's Neymar. Cafu. Now it's Neymar. And this is Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance!
Yeah.
Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 17, Gabriel Batistuta.
2 up and very little time left.
There will be
Surely
5
this is
minutes
it.
added time.
Good effort from distance. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Ronaldinho. Now it's Batistuta. Spread it left. Danielson has it out wide and in space. Danielson! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
So, third corner of the game. Shot, surely! Chance again? No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. South Africa played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Watch the screen for an information bulletin.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.
Yo. Hayi, zandibuyela. Hayi, zindibuyela nyoni. Yeah. Hey.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. This is Batistuta. He's had a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And he cuts out the supply. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. South Africa really could have done without this. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
So the most significant moment of the game.
I'm going to my left. Is that right? No, that's not right. Yeah, I'm going to my right hand side. He's left. My right. Let's go!
Oh. Some save from Khan.
Two back-to-back saves. Canisto.
De Bruyne.
That was a goal.
Now it's Maradona. Now it's Haaland. And it's Messi. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Beyond the defence. The ball goes in. Cleared away. In again. Oh, what a climb! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Played into space. Jordi Alba gets over and intercepts.
I think we'll be seeing a lot of Jordi Alba on the ball today, Peter. He'll be trying to link up the play both out wide and centrally. He really is such an integral part of this team.
Yeah, of course he is, and he'll be putting in a few teasing crosses as well, I imagine.
Yeah, and he's an extraordinary player, easily one of the best in his position.
Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Frimpong unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good running, and he's had a hit! That was mighty close. Ronaldinho, Neymar. It's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That'll be a throw. And he's gone searching crossfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Neymar. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball. He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Ronaldinho. Great vision. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And Messi!
Oh!
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Knocks it into space. Now it's Gnabry. He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne! That was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gnabry gets into a good position. Cafu. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that looks a decent... Real chance! Oh, what has happened here? Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Right card is there, and he can get that clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alex Frimpong takes a shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And Batistuta! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And that has left him in a heap. Messi, really fierce, close defending. He's only too happy to take the... Can he finish? It's a foul. It could be a penalty. South Africa present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This to make it 1-0.
Okay, I'm moving now. I'm not moving.
Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 39 minutes de jeu.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and risky game.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Can he finish? Chooses to go back. Got a goal! Paris Saint-Germain can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile.
Well, how have they gotten away with that? Is Lady Luck out there?
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, this ended up in no man's land. Can he get on the end of this? No, it's come to nothing. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Mesdames et messieurs, votre attention s'il vous plaît. Un petit garçon nommé Jonathan et qui porte une casquette bleue attend ses parents au secrétariat du club. Jonathan, casquette bleue.
Here we go again.
South Africa can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, terrible pass. Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third quarter of the game. And he's there to clear it. South Africa are looking to go forward now. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gnabry picks it up out wide. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Frimpong. Now it's Maradona. He has found a way through. Maradona. They're urging Maradona!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Messi, and he welcomes great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cleared without complication. Probing pass. Oh, red, nice interception. Mill chasing the game, trailing by 1. Rijkaard. South Africa finding their passes. And this is Messi. That is good strength. And he shoots! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. South Africa presented with a golden opportunity here to turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
South Africa go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. South Africa have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, easy pickings there. Xiao wins the duel this time. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Spread out to the left. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Jordi Alba kept his eye on it, and he's there.
I'm a marathon.
He's through, it's one-on-one!
Marathon.
There's the delivery.
Oh!
Now it's Yamal. Oh, what a mistake! Yamal's cross.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Baba.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18, le numéro 8, le numéro 17, le numéro 10.
Can they get him away?
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
This is Messi, and he's straight offside. Threads one in. Haaland, looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. And that was very necessary. And that will be the final act. South Africa have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
What a game. What a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage. It was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game, and you go for it.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
iyothi mayihlangana iyothi mayibunana iyothi mayihlangana. Come on now, pay me up. I need to kick some A's. Hmm. 3194. Okay. Let's see ndodana yaka Israel what you've got. Hey bo, it's so quiet now. Need to play some music. Mangabu 100K. Kaká, Mbappé, David Villa, Vieira, Serginho, Brand, Beckenbauer, Tony Adams, Costa Curta, Ike Casillas.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. There's the whistle. Roberto is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nicely worked. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappé. Kaká tries to play it through. Good ball, good take. Ronaldinho. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. South Africa are looking to go forward now. Now that's well seen too. And it's Beckham. Great vision. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a shade optimistic. Petit. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Driving through the middle. Kaka. Well read, nice interception. Ronaldinho. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. This is Neymar. Neymar! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The goal scorer after 25 minutes is number 20, Neymar!
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now the cross. Brilliantly cut out. Chance! Yeah, pokes it out wide. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Knocks it into space. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Casillas sends that a long way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get on the end of this? Cross flung in towards the middle. Challenged just a bit on the firm side and claimed it back swiftly. The referee has given a corner. And if you have just joined us, still... And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Rijkaard! This time, surely! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
South Africa shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's been cut out, well played. David Villa, good strong midfield running here. Pass is just off target. Ronaldinho. Now it's Neymar. And this is Bebeto. That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
South Africa clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
David Villa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
South Africa certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
South Africa ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. So off we go once more. He's on it, can he get away? And he's on it, shot, surely! The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, well played. Yeah. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There's the shot! And one more try! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control. Kaká. He has found the... Kaká! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Villa. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And it's Beckham. And they're back on the ball again. Thinks about the shot.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And a big chance, must be! Real chance, and the shot! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.